Warmest Blessings, Scorpio Collective. Today we are going to be answering for this week, what is something that you need to know right now in your love or romantic relationship. So I'm going to be pulling up a oracle card for you, and let's see what kind of is something that's panning out right now for you. What is the mood that you're in right now, my Scorpio Collective? So we get the High Priestess card. So the High Priestess card says you have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teaching. So my Scorpio Collective, you guys are intuitive. All of you are very passionate and yet mysterious in a way, but also you hold the High Priestess card. The High Priestess card in this week is where you're at. You know what you need to do. You know what you want to do. So there's going to be a time that you're going to be holding that this High Priestess part of you in this week, that you're going to have to be standing this part of you, standing ground, basically. Pulling up another card here. In regards to what is happening, what is it that you need to know? The Nine of Wands comes up, but it comes up reversed. So Nine of Wands, basically, you're not going to try to run away at this point in time from what is it that you need to face. So it seems like you're pretty bold. It also seems like there's a part of you that is very determined already in your love relationship. And if you've ran away from a situation, you've done it in the past, but in this week, you're not going to be running away from that right now. It feels like you want to face it. It feels like you're going to try to work something, to heal something in your love relationship with this masculine energy that you're going towards, that you're trying to captivate is the word that I'm hearing. Captivate. So the Ten of Wands comes in as well, but it came in the reverse. And the other thing is that you're trying to make the situation a better situation. You're looking forward and planning to improve yourself. You've been improving yourself. You've been working on yourself and very diligent in it. So right now is the time for you in this week to kind of make your say on what you want to improve in your relationship. You're looking towards improvement, truthfully, and it's not, a bluffer. It's not like, okay, you're doing it just because. You truthfully, my Scorpio Collective, you want to make things work. You are on the bridge to making things work, and you're not going to back down because you are determined. Your masculine energy, what it feels like right now is they're on the fence. They're on the fence. They're on a 50-50 level if they really do want to work it out with you, for some of you. And this masculine energy has been in some kind of like an unfocused state of mind for quite some time. They've also been pondering on staying in the relationship or truly committing themselves in the relationship for quite some time as well. And it's drawn them to a very deep anxious or anxiety mode. They're not sure, and I just got the Ten of Cups, but it's in the reverse. So here's the Ten of Cups, right? Ten of Cups, and it's in the reverse. So that tells me that anything that you say right now, they may not be willing to do. They may not be willing to confide to. They're wanting to move in a different direction, but they're also hesitant because they're on a 50-50 level. They're on a 50-50. They're on on the verge of almost leaving the relationship. They don't want the relationship essentially, but there's a part of them that feels very stuck on you. I want to see why. Why are they stuck on you? If I'm taking a look at their soul, it feels like there's like there was at one point a deep connection, but they lost that connection. Isn't this interesting? The love you have shared is eternal, regardless of the situation. So they are stuck on you and on a 50-50 because there's this underlying love that is in the underlying aspect of them, this masculine energy. They did truly love you at one point, and they were stuck on you because you gave this responsibility, you gave a bold love without condition, and this person, masculine energy, feels this underlying love, and it's stuck with you because of that. They truly feel that you are loyal to them, but they are also drawn away through their unfocusedness, through their perhaps unworthiness, right? It feels like unworthiness. This is the word I'm hearing from Spirit, that they are unworthy of your love. And the 2 of clover also pops up as well. Unworthy of your love, and really are almost basically taking your love for granted, have taken it for granted. But you want to work things out with them, and they are almost running away from your love. But they still have an underlying attachment to you. There's also a feeling of, on a scale of 0 to 10, there is also a feeling of a high friendship level that they may have outside of the love relationship with someone else. So I see, this is what it is. It's a friendship level that they have with someone else outside. And so they are unfocused to the inside of your relationship together, this masculine energy. So that's a little bit, cheating you pretty much. So they haven't cheated fully, but they are confused on what they truly want. But because you've shared your love with them so unconditionally, they are very confused on which direction they need to go. I'm seeing also the peace card. I'm getting the peace card for you, my Scorpio collective. And so what it says is there is no need to worry, as everything is going to work out beautifully. So you don't need to worry about this person, this masculine energy staying by your side. If they do, in fact, break through and see who they truly want in their life, they will stay with you. But if they are blindsided and blinded by this friendship, perhaps, that they have going on, then they're going to go the opposite direction, essentially. And it's not going to be in their favor at all. So I'm going to open up another card here, the moon card here, and let's see what comes here. Nothing is set in stone. So I was just going to go there, that nothing is set in stone with both of you and your love relationship. Though you're on a high priestess level, you have some kind of intuition, you believe that this is kind of perhaps a high friendship level that has gone to love, and you've loved this person unconditionally, very much unconditionally, because this card also comes up. Love this person unconditionally in the past. You're basically everything that they need and want, but they are confused because of this other energy that came in, this female energy that came in, feminine energy that came into the picture between you and this person. And it's causing them to be very frustrated and then also confused, and thinking that they can twist and turn wherever they want to. They can be with you and then be with the other person, talk to the other person. I don't sense that they have ultimately cheated on you, but I do sense that it's coming if you don't say something, if you don't make a say. I feel that this coming time this week is going to be reality check time, and nothing is set in stone between you and this masculine energy, but you need to make it apparent that you will not stand for something, for another person coming into, obviously, the third person, feminine energy that will come into the picture. Or for some of you, there may not be a feminine energy, but it could be something that is like a sport that this masculine energy is moving towards, that's leaving you behind, or less time with you, and more time towards maybe buddies and social hour and less time with you. So basically, essentially, it's less time with you altogether. And if you are not okay with that, you're going to have to make, a say, and you're going to have to find out and give this a talk. There's got to be some kind of a discussion. And if it goes south, then it goes south, because you'd rather have it go south now than to have it go south later. Another card that I pulled up is the moon, but in the reverse. So this is also telling me is that if you both get together and have this talk, or have the truth talk is what I call it, have a truth talk, because that's what is needed, Scorpio. It is going to be feeling intense because you are you like intensity as well. So there's like confrontation that may be happening, but again, you need to do this maybe a little bit more differently than you used to. You have a lot of mystery behind you, so your partner feels like they don't really understand what is really going to happen, and they may be caught by surprise. But there's you don't, and it feels like there's a need for you to reflect, but you're not willing to also reflect yet fully on this by yourself. You're in need of wanting to have a talk quickly, and I want to say give it some time. Give it some time, and you need to give yourself some kind of reflection, and really, you know what's there. You know what the answer is already, but you're also a little bit in denial of really what it is that this masculine energy really wants, and you're not going to be able to give it to this person. You've given all you've got, and this person, your person is not really accepting of it fully. It is in the underlying, this love, but it's not full. It's like half. So this is, I want to tell you that at the end of the week, it's a golden opportunity for you, my Scorpio collective, is that it's important for you to take a step outdoors, go take a breather, open. There's an opportunity open for you right now. And this opportunity is opening because there's somebody that wasn't treated fairly, and that is you. You were not treated fairly. Love was not reciprocated fully. Even things around the house, you could find that what you do for this person, right, this person hasn't done for you. And so there needs to be a justice to this. And this is opening up really the door to a new golden opportunity for you to move into. If you don't move into this golden opportunity, you will be sucked right back into this love relationship that is not the best relationship right now, because your masculine energy isn't willing to validate or reciprocate, and is taking you for granted.